Okay. Sorry. Running just a little bit late here. There we go. Sorry for the delay. Some packages given as gifts this Christmas, so as a result, I have fewer boxes to put my stuff on. So we're picking up with move 25. Whoops, and apparently I still have the audio on here, so let's turn that down all the way so I don't confuse myself. All right, so 2, 6, and 10 tamas get exchanged on the right, so 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That was a little tangled. 6, 7, 8, 9. And 10. Okay. And sheds 1, 2, and 3 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 6 and 18 on the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And sheds 1 and 5 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Hey, Bane, nice to see you on. Oh, I forgot to tell you, when I was doing the split screen and you were getting the echo, I went back over the replay and didn't find any echo at all. So I suspect it was an issue on your end. All right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Still gonna probably run it again split screen soon. I just haven't really got any feedback one way or the other as to whether or not people liked it or not. On to move 26. And again, 2, 6, and 10 on the right. So 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. One jump there. 6, 7, 8, 9. And 10. And sheds 1, 2, and 4 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That looks right. And 1, and 2, and 3, and I'm just going to double check the last one. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I just want to make sure I did get that one correct. Yep, that looks good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. He was doing pretty good. I got a 3D printer for our roommate, and I got a wood planer, 13-inch wide, 13.5-inch wide capacity, and 6 inches in height, so I can be easier for me to make up the parts for Taka-Dais and Maridais. It's partially assembled. I haven't finished it yet. My garage is freaking cold, so been a little hesitant there, but all in all, it hasn't been too bad. My wife got a bunch of shoes that she likes, tennis shoes that she wears for her work and jogging. So basically, I got her a 3-year supply. And we got some other nice thing. I got some other tools for the shop. But I was pretty pleased with how it turned out. Okay, 14 and 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep. These are going to get a little, be the same on the left for a while, so I'm comfortable with what I'm doing here. This is the left upright for the R, and it's going to be repeating itself for a while. And 1 and 5 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I thought I filed my fingernails, but I seem to be catching a lot of silk threads with the ends. So I'll have to do something about that before the next one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. And on to move 27. Okay. 2, 6, 10, and 14. So 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. I just do it myself. Just a nail file, just trying to make sure that the edges aren't sharp, doesn't catch anything. Though I managed to bang my thumb in the one of the window panes back in August, and hopefully that'll be gone in about another month. So, all right, so swap these, and shed 1 is reversed only. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And mine tend to be a bit on the soft side, which was kind of difficult for when I was playing harp, especially wire-strung harp. I would use things like bacon grease on them to try and firm them up. Wasn't that great, but it wasn't too bad. Okay, so again on this side it's 14 and 16, and it looks like I have one that jumped actually a couple that jumped. Okay, so 14 and 18. Yeah, that one's already on the floor. I'm thinking I should tighten this one up a little bit, just to, there we go, just so it doesn't hit the floor. There we go. That's much better. Okay. And 18. Okay, and just shed 5 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's interesting. I must have accidentally snagged just one thread on there. So let's try that again. All right, so that was the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I had one jump up there. So 5 and 6. Much better. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's no fun when your materials fail on you. Okay, on to move 28. I'm thinking of 3D printing a Maro die, see how well that works out. Thinking for the base, I would go ahead and maybe print a cavity in it and put in like a steel weight so it's more base heavy rather than top heavy. I think I'm going to run down real quick and grab a nail file so I can keep from snagging. Otherwise, this is going to get kind of difficult. Be right back. Alrighty. Hey, welcome on, Sad Boy. Thank you for the early like. I appreciate that. I had to run away for a second because my fingernails were snagging on the silk threads individually. So that was a little annoying. That was going to be a bit difficult. So, alrighty. So we are on move 28. On the right side, that means tamas 2, 10, and 14 get exchanged. Bane, Sad Boy here is from the Nick's Locals community chat. So, and Sad Boy Bane is another listener fan of Nick Rekieta. So, hopefully you two will get along. If not, not much I can do about it. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Yeah, the high today was about 25, 27, somewhere around there. So it's been cool, but not ridiculously cold here. Okay, so just shed 1 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, I should say that my temps were in Fahrenheit. And again on the left, it's going to be 14 and 18 again. And okay, just shed 5 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hate it when it catches on my watch. Or Fitbit, actually. Let me just take that off so it doesn't keep snagging. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Okay, and we're on to move 29. Okay, and just Thomas 10 are swapped or exchanged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The only time I was ever actually in Canada, I went to Calgary, and it was to pick up a power hammer, um, which was an interesting trip in and of itself. Okay, shed 2 gets exchanged. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That looks right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That looks right too. And on the left, again, it's 14 and 18. I'm not having to count because this is fairly repetitive. I mean, it's the same move, just keeping the exchanges in the same spot along here. So I just know that I need the leading edge facing me. The white needs to come up, and on the end of it, the green needs to come up. So it leaves these 4 white ones here. And then I just have shed 5 reverse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there we are. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I was able to also pick up an entire case of Canadian sweetened with cane sugar as opposed to corn syrup, Coca-Cola. That was nice at a time when it was hard to get that where I was living in Idaho. And we're on to move 30. There we go. Also on the way back, I managed to find Lay's dill pickle potato chips, which I had not ever run across before, though I have seen it now in the US since then. But this was back in like 97, 98, somewhere around there, before I moved to Pennsylvania in 2000. Okay, 10 gets exchanged on the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 10. And shed 2 is reverse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That looks right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, I've seen those. And yeah, I know the US doesn't like them. Okay, on the left again, it's 14 and 18. My favorite snack that's hard for me to get is an Australian snack called Violet Crumble. It's a Nestle product. It's kind of like a foamed honeycomb center with a chocolate cover, and it crunches down nicely when you get it. There's a US equivalent that I'm aware of that I've never actually really gotten, but I'm also trying to actively lose weight, so probably shouldn't hunt it down right now. Just shed 5 is reversed, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Violet crumble or Kinder eggs. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, the crumble. Okay. Yeah, it's. I think if you search for it and Nestle on Google, you should be able to see a description of it. If you like very sweet sweets, it is nice. Um, though I think currently you can only get them as like little short bars. When I used to get them when I used to manage 7-Elevens in Idaho, they were about single bars this long. So, okay. Still getting a little bit of snagging on this one. Let me see if I can't fix that. Hopefully that does that. Okay. So I just did 10 only. Okay, yeah. All right, so I am on the next move, 31. So it's 6 and 10 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And sheds 2 and 3 are reversed on this one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That looks right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That also looks right. Yeah, I have snacks like that too, where I just eat them. So I'm careful just not to buy them unless I've got enough of a handle on my diet at the time that it's not going to blow it out entirely. Okay, on the left side here, it's 14 and 18 again. There we go. And just shed 5 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Looks like that one's just a little on the short side there. Lower that a bit. I just let them untangle as I pull away. Let gravity do my work for me. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. On to move 32. I do like guacamole. My wife makes the Alton Brown recipe for guacamole, and it's pretty good. All right, so no tama exchanges, so we leave those alone, and just shed 3 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That looks right. I'm getting close to a coma slide, which I don't think Sad Boy has seen before. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That looks right. And on the left, it's 10, 14, and 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ten. 14. And 18. And just shed 5 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And on to move 33. Okay. 6 and 10 tamas are swapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6, 7, 8, 9. And 10. And shed 2 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That looks right. Okay, you have a good one. Sorry, you're going to miss the coma slide. Basically, these wood blocks here are called coma, and when I run to the end of them, I've got to lift the front one forward, put it back at the end, and let them slide forward. So have a safe night, and thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. You have a good evening. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. And 14 and 18 again. So that's 14 and 18. And just shed 5 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And on to move 33, or sorry, 34, and it's coma slide time. Okay, and time to roll this up a bit more. I'm finally at the point where this is now wrapping around the take-up reel. Just a second, I'm going to pause here. I'm getting a call. Okay, we're back. That was just a solicitation. Alrighty. Okay, so we are on move 34. Again, on the right, it's 6 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. All right, and just shed 2 on the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 14 and 18 again on the left. So, oops, looks like we had one jump. 2 pins, actually. All right, let's see. There we go. All right, so 14. There we go. That one could use to go a little bit lower. And 18. There we go. And just shed 5 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And on to move 35. Just 6 getting exchanged on this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6. and just shed 2, getting reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And on the left side, again, it's 14 and 18. So there's 14, and there is 18. Though this is going to be a little bit different in that we're having sheds 4 and 5 get reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. That's it for move 35. Did not have any jump the pins. That's good. And on to move 36. 2, 6, and 10 on the right. So 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this has gotten really tangled. Okay. That was a pain. Six, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And excuse me, shed 2 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And on the left, it's just 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And just shed 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I was thinking there was something I was going to mention to you, Bane. Now I've completely forgot what it was. It's memory for you when you're getting older. Okay, on to move 37. And just 6 and 10 on the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, and that finished untangling that mess from the last time. Hopefully it stays untangled. Yep, I know how that goes. And 10. And 1 and 2 get reversed on this one. Oh, did you see the tweet I posted earlier today about the instructions from setting up my planer, where it says you and a friend or a trustworthy enemy lift it up out of the box? At least they had fun writing those instructions. Okay, so just so 1 and 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And on the left, no exchanges at all. No exchanges. And 5 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And on to move 38. Alrighty. Again, 6 and 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six and 10. Yep, grown-up idiots. I have met more than one of those in my life. Okay, so just shed 2 is reversed on this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hey, Catherine. Nice to see you. Or Kathleen, not Catherine. I'm sorry. Nice to see you on. Merry Christmas to you too. And on the left side, it is 18 that is getting exchanged. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. That looks right according to the color diagram. And no shade reversal, so this will be easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yep, it was pretty good. I got a wood planer, 13.5-inch capacity, which will allow me to make parts for Taka-Dais much easier. And my wife got some shoes that she wanted. And our roommate, we gave a 3D resin printer to so she can do more of her artwork. Since she's my Laurel, I appreciate that. I think she'll appreciate that. Okay, we are on move 39. No tama exchanges, and shed 2 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Thank you. I'm seem to be going without mistakes. When I double check my color locations, they're good. So I don't think I'm missing anything. I did see the sleep doctor. I'm not narcoleptic, apparently. I do have sleep apnea, so they're trying to get me more sleep, lose weight, and get a CPAP. So that's what we're working on now. So I did the bottom, so it's time for the top now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That actually looks right. There we go. And on the left, it is just 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And this one, it's shed 6 is the one reversed, which always makes it weird. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And on to move 40. And the R will be done in 2 more moves, and it'll be relatively easy for the very short time until the lower scale starts up. Okay, on the right, it's just 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, they told me if I can lose about 15 to 20 pounds, I may not even need the CPAP. So hopefully that'll be taken care of. But I have been very tired with much less weight, so I don't think that's actually going to resolve my sleeping issues. But hopefully it'll get me to where I have enough energy that I can keep exercising and losing weight. Okay, shed 3 is reversed on this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That looks good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oops, I missed a thread. There we go. Just a single strand on one of them, not a whole tama's worth. Okay. And on the left, 22. So it's just this last one here. That's white. I can check the color chart that I'm working from as well. So it looks good. No shed reversal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I've actually been at an hour and we're doing pretty good, so that's a good sign. Okay, on to move 41. There we go. And this one is just 10 is exchanged. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. And it is shed 3 that's reversed on this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And on the left, it's just 22, so that's the only one that's going to change. And we're back to solid green on top and solid white on the bottom. I'm glad I picked green as the other color. Well, actually, Nick picked green as the other color, or this conversation might be a little weird. Okay, and no shed exchanges, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that means the R is done for this iteration of the pattern. And on to move 42. Okay, it is 10 and 14 that get exchanged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ten, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay. Well, I have best wishes for your physical therapy. I have gone through that myself, and yeah, it can be. Mine wasn't horrible. They were just trying to get me a little bit more in shape, and I was reasonably uh, in health. I was just having poor movements and not having my muscles built up enough. So got those taken care of, and that improved. So, all right, and shed 4 is the one that's reversed on this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That looks right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I saw that Mike's kids got whatever was going around and weren't feeling too well over Christmas, but are feeling better now. And on the left, no tama exchanges, no shed reversals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think I'm going to try and do a Marodai stream Wednesday night. I know this is a bit off from normal. I was hoping to get more streams done over Christmas, but I just did not have the energy and I had a minor migraine. So, on to move 43. Before I do that, it's time for a coma slide. Well, my best wishes for a successful physical therapy regime and that you will be in much better shape and general health and feeling of how you're doing when you're done with it. Because it certainly sucks while you're going through it. At least it did, if most people I know who've gone through it have apparently had it worse than me. So I have only a glimpse into that, and you definitely have my sympathies and support. Okay, so 14 and 18 on the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Come on, you can do it. There we go. 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. There we go. Yep. The more people you have not sick in a household, the better off you are. Okay, so it is 4 and 6 that are getting reversed on this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Some of these are hard to count through to the bottom layer. Okay, and that does look right there. All right, on the left, no exchanges or swaps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah. On to move 44. Sorry to hear about the bursitis. My mom also suffers from that. Okay, 14 and 18 again on the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. $14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And sheds 5 and 6 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That looks right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That looks right. All right, so on the left here, I am starting into the scale, and last couple of times I've done this, I've messed it up and had to reverse it, so I'm going to pay some pretty close attention here, so I will possibly miss some on the chat. I'll try and answer it if anything needs a response directly. So I'm not trying to ignore you guys, I'm just trying to make sure I do not mess this one up again. Okay, so 10 is the ones that get exchanged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, sheds 1, 2, and 3 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, that is looking right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, that's looking right on the pattern too. On to move 45. Okay. No exchanges on the right. And again, 5 and 6 are reversed on the shed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That looks right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That looks right. And on the left, no exchanges, just shed 3 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's right. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I would have messed that one up. So 1, 2, let me just make sure I didn't mess up the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Does this one go back through without issue? Yes, it does. Okay, I did not screw that up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, that is looking right. Okay, and that looks right on the pattern as well. So moving on to 46. And 18 is, or 2 and 18 are the ones that are swapped. So okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And only shed 6s reverse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Okay, that is looking right. Okay, tamas 2 get exchanged here. And 1 and 3 sheds get reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, that looks right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That looks right. Okay. Okay, and that looks right from the pattern there. On to move 47. Sorry you guys are seeing the back of my head so much. Okay, so just 22 on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I just know it's this last one here, so I'll just do that. Okay, and sheds 1 and 6 are reversed on this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. The L is looking good. On the left here, no tama exchanges, and shed 3 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That looks right. Okay. And that looks right on the pattern. So we're on to move 48. Okay, so just this one here, 22. And just shed 1 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And as soon as I get done with the L, the right side will be really easy until the entire pattern reiterates, because it'll just be green on top, white on bottom, and no shed reversals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, thank you very much. My maternal grandfather did have a full head of hair. It was just very thin when he passed away. So I know, according to male pattern baldness genetics, as I understand it, I won't have male pattern baldness. My hair will probably be thin, but I'll still probably have most of it when I am done using my hair. Okay, so 6 gets exchanged on this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So, okay. That looks right according to the color layout. And sheds 1, 2, and 3 are reversed on this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That looks right. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. And there we go. That looks right. And yep, that looks good. So we're on to move 49. And no exchanges and no shed reversals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, the white one here is actually part of the scale, so that'll be going away soon when it reaches that corner of that pattern or design point. Okay, just 2 on the left getting exchanged. And 1 and 3 sheds are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That actually looks right. Oh, my sword is the wrong way around. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That looks right. I might actually be getting through this without screwing up, which will be a pleasant surprise. Okay, that is looking right according to the pattern. On to move 50. Okay, so just 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is the last of the scale on the right-hand side for the left-hand scale design. And no shed reversals. And this is it for this side until we pattern reiterate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which means I should considerably speed up for the remainder of this if I don't mess up the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And on the left, it is 6 and 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. A couple of those should probably go a little bit lower. Okay, so just shed 3 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4, 5, and 6. That looks right. Except that was not the one I should pick up. That was the one I should pick up. And, oops, looks like I've got a bit of thread tangling. Nope, just 2 threads kind of tried to stick together. Okay, so just 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That looks right. And we're almost ready for another coma slide. Okay, on to move 51. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And on the left side, no exchanges, no tama swaps. I mean, no shed reversals, sorry. No tama swaps, no shed reversals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. On to move 52 and a coma slide. So okay. All right, so I said 52, and we also need to roll that up just a little bit more. Don't want to dig the braid into the D-rings there. Okay, so again, right is easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And on the left, it is 6 and 14 that get exchanged. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And sheds 2, 3, and 4 get reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That actually looks right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That also looks right. Okay, on to move 53. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. And 6 and 10 on the left here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. 6, 7, 8, 9. And 10. And just shed 3 is reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That looks right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That also looks right. Looks like the concentration is paying off here. And on to move 54. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 10 and 18 get exchanged. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And 18. And sheds 4 and 5 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. And on to move 55. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, I remember what it was I was going to say, Bane. We also spent Christmas watching The Hogfather by Terry Pratchett. That was a fun Christmas tradition there. Fortunately, it was available to watch on Prime, so... Okay, so 14 and 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. $14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Okay, and sheds 3 and 4 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1 and 2 and let me just double check I didn't mess that up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, I didn't. That's good. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. There we go. That looks right. And on to 56. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 10, 14, 18, and 22. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ten, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. And 4, 5, and 6 are exchanged. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That looks right. Even the weird right of having number 6 shed reversed. Okay, on to move 57. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And on the left, it is just 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And 14, and just sheds 5 and 6 are reversed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. And this is the last shed reversal until the pattern restarts again at move 90 slash to move 1. On to move 58. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And on the left here, it is 14, 18, and 22. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18, and 22. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And on to move 59. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And it's 18 and 22, which, since I know this is the last of this, I can just simply do these two without having to count to them, because they're the only ones left to swap back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, I made it through without mistakes. The demon and the angel is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, the three that I know that they did, one was The Color of Magic, which is the first two Discworld books combined into one. At least I think that was it, or it's just the first Discworld book done in 2 movies. And that one has, great, I'm blanking on his name. Does Rocky Horror Picture. Anyway, I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. The second one was The Hogfather, which is the one that has death in it, and it's the Christmas analog. And the third one, I believe, was Going Postal, which was essentially getting the post office back up and running in Discworld. And those are the 3 I know about. Tim Curry, yes, that is exactly who it is. So those are the 3 movies that they have made. I would like to see more, but I don't know if they're going to get to them or not. Okay, so we are at move 59. We have finished the pattern. The scale is done. And the next move will be 60. And 60 through 90 are all exactly the same move. So I think I'm going to go ahead and stop for tonight, though I will quickly measure how much I've gotten done before I close the stream down. Anybody have anything they need before I go? Good Omens is Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman. So I wasn't thinking of that as specifically as the Terry Pratchett, but yes, both of them made that one together. All right, so whoops, I am so sorry. Did not mean to bump it that much. Alrighty. So we are at 26 inches. Since we're going for 6 feet, we're getting pretty close to, 36. So I'm 10 inches away from halfway. So doing pretty good, I think. The series was pretty good. And I'm blanking on his name, the guy who was in Doctor Who and Harry Potter. I want to say Peter Davison, but I don't think that's it. Plays the demon, and he does a really good job of that. So, all right. Thank you again, everybody, for joining. I appreciate you coming by. Happy braiding and stay safe, everybody. And let's see. Okay, move that back there. And we'll see you again soon. Have a safe one, all. In stream and in stream.